Hey everyone, in this video today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to abuse aim assist correctly if you play on controller. I feel like everyone who plays on controller can definitely improve their accuracy with this simple fix to how they aim. In case you guys don't know what abusing aim assist is about, we'll be covering this in the video today as well as the proper way to abuse aim assist to increase your accuracy. Comment below and tell me what server you guys play on and join my Discord, the link is on the screen right now. We're going to start running some customs next weekend and I want you guys to be involved. Without saying anything more, let's get right into it. I get so many comments per day asking me to give them tips for aiming on controller. I did a video a while back that helped out a lot of people in improving their aim, and while I was really happy with how this video turned out, there was one portion of the video I talked about and I didn't get to go in depth enough about what I meant. The part of the video I'm talking about is how to abuse aim assist properly. For those of you who don't know, controller players have a feature called aim assist, which essentially is a guide for your aim and helps you out by placing your crosshairs on your enemies so that aiming isn't impossible. Compared to mouse and keyboard players, it isn't very easy to aim with two joysticks. Since Season 0, controller players have been abusing aim assist in a way that sometimes puts mouse and keyboard players at a huge disadvantage. In previous seasons, it was very common to see controller players rapidly spam L2 or LT, and this would increase their accuracy and drain the opposing player's health. Well, in Season 9, it doesn't seem to work like it did before, and so I figured out how to properly abuse aim assist to increase my accuracy with ARs, SMGs, and most importantly, the combat shotgun. For those of you who have been playing for a long time, you'll know that crouching when aiming will decrease your bloom tremendously. How this is going to work is you're going to start by crouching and then holding L2 or LT for the first 3 shots. After those shots, you're going to hold down LT or L2 again and repeat the process. I found that holding down my aim button for short periods of time increases my accuracy over rapidly spamming L2. Epic previously nerfed aim assist so that it wasn't so overpowered, but quickly reverted the nerf once players complained that it was too strong of a nerf and aiming was significantly harder. When it comes to the combat shotgun, it's pretty unfair to see how much this shotgun helps controller players. The combat shotgun is a pretty deadly weapon both from up close and it excels at mid-range. How to hit the majority of your shotgun shots with the combat shotgun is to start to practice simultaneously tapping L2 and shooting your weapon. What this does is activates aim assist and shoots your shotgun. The best part of this is you can repeat this process numerous times. Since I don't really jump and shoot my shotgun much, this method in my opinion is pretty overpowered and will help you guys out. It's pretty hard to miss shots when using this method, especially if you have a lower targeting sensitivity. I found that abusing aim assist with a lower targeting sensitivity increases your accuracy and you'll hit more shots this way. I want to give you guys a general aim tip that will help you out beyond abusing aim assist, and that is to start determining when you should fire full auto and when you should tap fire. Tap firing is essentially just shooting single shots with your AR, kind of like a semi-automatic weapon. And full auto is pretty self-explanatory, you hold down the trigger and let your weapon's fire rate take over. What tap firing and using this aim assist method will do is start to chip away a lot of the damage from your opponent and you'll rarely miss. One of the best weapons to use this method with is the heavy assault rifle, because the heavy assault rifle does so much damage. Using this aim assist method as well as the tap fire method will be extremely overpowered against your enemies. When it comes to the SMG and drum guns, this method will improve your aim to the extreme. With the drum gun, since the bloom is so extreme and the fire rate is so high, rapidly spamming L2 will only increase the shots that you miss by a ton. This is why I suggest you guys use the drum gun up close and use the above method to hit more shots. While using this method, I found that I can kill my opponents quicker because it's hard for me to miss. The burst SMG is a great tool to use for those who like to play a little more passive, since you won't be up in other players' faces all the time. The best part about this aim assist abuse method is that while using the burst SMG, you can hold down your L2 or LT button down until the duration of the burst fire is over, and you can repeat it again as the gun fires and you'll be much more accurate this way. If you guys still do all of this and have problems aiming, if you don't already have control freaks, I definitely recommend buying them. This isn't a sponsored video, but rather just my own personal suggestion. I play with the Purple Galaxy Freak and it helps me out a ton. Another great way to increase your accuracy is buying a monitor. Again, not a sponsor, but I recommend a 1 millisecond response time monitor that's around 24 inches. I use an Asus and this definitely also helps me out in aiming. Once again, don't rapidly spam L2 because this will cause you to miss more shots. Instead, hold your L2 or LT button down for a few shots and release, and then repeat the process again. It's definitely helped me out overall with my aim, and I know it will help you guys out too. Aiming is a very important aspect of Fortnite in Season 9, and if this holds you back, it's the only thing you should really be practicing the most. Drop a like if you guys are new, subscribe and turn notifications on for more videos like these. Join my Discord server if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.
GG.